Can you give us a quick summary give us a quick summary of the Clocked Out mixtape?
Oh man, Clocked Out's a special project to me. The reason I named that, if you look at the graphics, it's me in a work shirt, time clock, looking at my watch. The concept is, we live in a world where people get up and they go to work 9 to 5 every day, and they have dreams and aspirations. So for me, I wanted to create a body of work that every man can relate to. Because I mean, now some people have their dream jobs and they're content. They have their careers, they're content. For most of us trying to get to that level, our minds are always on that dream, that thing we want to be our day job. So that's why I took the approach at Clocked Out. Now the way it started was I went out to LA. I took some time off from work, went out to LA for like a weekend, and I had 2 sessions, 2 12-hour sessions, so 24 hours of studio time, and I recorded 7 songs. Like, we did 7 records. So at the end of the trip, I was sick, I was all that, but I went so hard because it was like I was out of work, took like 4 days off, went to LA, and that's what poured out of me. So it was like, to me, it was like, damn, that's built up. Like, when I'm clocked out, look what I can do. Like, look what I really want to do. So it's like 7 records. So from there, it's like, well, damn, what we gonna do? Let's do an album. Shit, you only need 5 more records. The reason I decided to do a mixtape is like, one, I'm just cranking them out, and I want people to, I want to prove to people I'll give you good music. Trust me, I'm gonna give you good music. Trust that I'm gonna be consistent and I'm gonna keep making it. So I think I wound up doing like another 6 records or something like that over time, and then it's so that's pretty much the whole project. I took a leave from my job. I was a sales manager at Guitar Center, so I'm around the music, around the gear every day, but I couldn't pour my passion into it. So I took a leave for 3 months. I got back in the studio and we just cranked out songs, and I was like, yo, let's do the Clocked Out mixtape. The reason it's called Clocked Out is the period of time I wasn't at work. I was off the job just doing music, and to me it's a special piece of work, and I want everybody to feel and enjoy it free, have it. It's a gift, and build that trust, that fan base. That's the type of music I want to do. So I always look at it like, if I'm doing that for free, when I actually have the budgets and the money to do big studio productions, like, I'm just at the tip of the iceberg with my creativity because of lack of resources. Like, my mind is, so most of the records I do is like at 80% because of the other aspects I wish I could add. But yeah, it's definitely was a dope project.
Can you tell us what producers are you working with?
Man, I got a ton of dope young talent producers, and the best thing is when you get with another mind, another producer who thinks like you do in terms of perfection and creativeness, is you can't beat it. And I think I'm working with some of the future super producers of the industry. I got my man Jay Hollis out of DC. He's part of the Dramatics, the whole Dramatic team in DC. What up, Keith, Marcus, everybody? I've been working with Just for years. We linked up in college, and we just got a 1-2 chemistry. So we did my first album on Silence together, predominantly, and recently I linked up with the Caliphate. Caliphate is just, he's ridiculous. He's gonna be crazy. He got placements on Mims' album, one of the video games, NBA 2K. He got a placement on Ghostface album. He did about 6 joints on my new project. So Caliphate, look out for him. Jay Hollis, look out for him. We got Paperboy Fabe. I got 1 track from Fabe. Me and him ain't really get a chance to get in and work, but his production is crazy. So I think about it all the time. Like, I'm coming up with these producers, and we vibe on, we're coming with a sound. So it's like to come into the game with your own sound and to really like develop a look, you know, a new look, a new sound with these up and coming producers and my lyrics. So I'm real happy. What you say?
Matt.
Yeah. I got Matt Head. Me and Matt Head's done some work. His stuff is out of this world. Matt's working with an artist, Danae Marini and Priska. Matt's stuff is like, I go to Matt when I want to really, really just do something, you know what I'm saying, different. Like I'm saying, go left with it. And I mean, he's another guy, like guaranteed a year or two you're going to hear about him. It's another, my other boy, Cat Magels, real soul-driven production. So it's like, realistically, without having any industry producers, which these guys are technically industry producers because they're good enough. They will be. It's just that I'm at them first. Like, I feel like, with the exception, like, Khalif got Mims and a Ghostface, couple people that he's placed with, I feel like I still have an advantage to have 6 of his tracks on a mixtape. 5 tracks from Just, a track from Fave. I got Matt Head on the mixtape, so look out for them people, but you'll hear about us all.
Welcome to the classic magic in which I crafted. You'll never find such a mind as sick. As for your zenith shit, we passed it. The inglorious bastards.
Cannon,
bring soul back to the masses.
That's back.
Welcome to the classic magic in which I crafted. You'll never find such a mind as sick. As for your zenith shit, we passed it.